Alright, we're going to do a quick edit here on this portrait. So first thing I'm going to do, let's go ahead and zoom in. And sharpness is great. And so let's go ahead and just take care of cleaning up the face just a little tiny bit here. So for this, I'm going to use the quick spot tool. Kind of change my feather so it's a little harder. And we'll make it a little smaller. And use clone on this one, and I'm going to keep the opacity up all the way. So I want to just clone it, and this is where this tool works really well. I mean, you can just kind of go through here, and it can change the size of anything if we need to. And if something's looking a little too odd, then we just like take that opacity back down, or maybe even change it to heal. And like this one's got a bit of an edge to it, so then we can do heal on there. Those are looking really good. A couple more here. So I'm making subtle adjustments to each of these spots just so I can get exactly what I want out of them. You could do this in Photoshop also using healing brush, clone tool, but it's just so handy to be able to do it right here in Photoshop or in Lightroom instead of having to open a file in Photoshop and then save it with layers and all that stuff. And if you're never sure, I just turn it off and then turn it back on to see if I like what's going on. There we go. Zoom out. Turn that off. Okay, that's looking a lot better already. Next thing I want to do is we're going to vignette this and add a little crop. Her eyes look really good. So, oh, there's a little bit of stray makeup there. Let's just clean that up really quick also. All right, nice. And then let's go ahead and put a vignette on here. And remember with the vignette, this is a post-crop vignette. So no matter how we crop, the vignette's still going to be applied. Let's apply a little bit of that. And let's add just a little bit of clarity to that image. Not quite that much, just a little bit. A little bit of vibrance. And let's go ahead and crop this. And I'm going to choose this time to do an 8x10 or 4x5 crop. R is your shortcut there. That looks good. Up just a hair on the top. That's better. And there we've got it. And so now what I might do is, this is a little hot still, so let's just go ahead and take our highlights down just a little bit and notice how that brings that pink back into that jacket. And we'll add just a tiny tidge of contrast. And that looks good. We're ready to export that image out now.